Hello everyone, welcome to HW News. Today in this video we are going to talk about the recent remarks made by Tamil Nadu's new finance minister P. Thiagarajan, and also we are talking about the controversies surrounding Isha Foundation. But before that, if you are watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you like this video and you comment below it. And if you are watching this video on Facebook, please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. It has not been even a month since the new Tamil Nadu cabinet has taken office, and already Tamil Nadu's firebrand finance minister has ruffled some feathers. Recently, in an interview with The Hindu, P. Thiagarajan, a Wall Street banker turned politician and now Tamil Nadu's finance minister, brushed aside the demands made by a certain section of people calling for freeing Hindu temples from the government control. He called the demands were nonsense. In the interview, he also specifically spoke about spiritual guru and Isha Foundation founder Jaggi Vasudev, also known as Sadhguru. Now, Jaggi Vasudev is one of the prominent faces associated with the Free Temple movement in Tamil Nadu. In an interview to a private news channel, Vasudev had earlier said that we live in times where we understand that the government should not manage airlines, airports, industries, mining, trade, etc. But how is it that sacred temples can be managed by the government? What qualifies them? This was the question that was posed by Jaggi Vasudev. Now, in the month of March, he had also launched a missed call campaign demanding that temples in Tamil Nadu should be freed from government control. Speaking about him, Thiagarajan said that those making the demand have contended that temples should be run by bhakts, that is devotees. Will a godman who is focused on God be selling Shivratri tickets for 5 lakh rupees, 50,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees? Is that the identifying mark of a spiritual man? He is commercial operator pretending to use God and religion to get help. Just like Kerala and Devasum boards, Andhra has endowment department, Tamil Nadu also has Hindu Religious Charitable Endowment Department, which is the concerned authority for temples. Now, Thiagarajan then also noted that the minister handling the department, P.K. Sekhar Babu, had announced that he would investigate if there are any violations at the Isha Yoga Center in Coimbatore, which is run by Sadhguru. However, his comments did not go down well with the Isha volunteers, who then shot off an open letter disapproving comments made by PTR. Now, the letter said, and I quote, "We regret the deterioration of this culture and the poor standard of public discourse. This is certainly unbecoming of an elected representative and an honorable member of the state's cabinet." The letter further went on to say, and I quote, "We are appalled that a man of his, that is Jaggi Vasudev's stature, has been subjected to ministers' unparliamentary and uncalled for personal attack. It is deeply unfortunate that a person holding high public office should resort to name-calling of a highly respected public figure. This unseemly attack trivializes the efforts and dedication of millions of Isha volunteers worldwide who are working tirelessly in service of humanity." Now, the letter also said that for nearly 30 years, thousands of volunteers of Isha Foundation have been working in Tamil Nadu to bring physical, mental and spiritual well-being to Tamil people through yoga, social outreach and ecological projects. The letter then pointed out that the outreach included Isha Vidya, which is an education initiative for students of 9 districts, the Rally for Rivers, an ecological movement, and increasing green cover by contributing over 38 million trees. The foundation had also launched the Kaveri Calling movement, as part of which 2.42 billion trees are to be planted in the Kaveri basin, benefiting not only the ecology but also more than 5 million farmers. Now, this is what the letter said. It also said that in 2020, under the Kaveri Calling project, farmers in the 2 states, that is Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, planted 11 million samplings in their farmlands. The letter in its conclusion also mentioned that all of this work has been done with the support of people and the government of Tamil Nadu. Now, while the war of words between Tamil Nadu's newest finance minister and Isha Foundation might be recent, but the controversy surrounding Isha Foundation is definitely not. Now, first, let's talk about the Free Temple movement, and then we will talk about the Isha Foundation controversies. If you just go through the social media profiles of Isha Foundation or that of Jaggi Vasudev, you will see multiple videos, talk shows, speeches, interviews on free temple movement which is started by him. He has also reached out to former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister E. Palaniswamy, then opposition leader and the current Chief Minister of the state M.K. Stalin and superstar Rajinikanth for their support to the movement. Essentially, the movement aims to end the government control over temples in Tamil Nadu and says that temples should entirely be run by devotees. One common argument is that the funds from the temples are used to subsidize government that is secular in nature. Interestingly, it is P.T. Rajan, who is grandfather of Tyagarajan, who led the way when the Madras Hindu Religious Endowment Act was first passed in the Madras Presidency in 1925 by the Justice Party government. He was then the Chief Minister of Madras Presidency. However, as the validity of the law was challenged, the legislature then enacted the Madras Hindu Religious Endowment Act 1926. The law also underwent several amendments over the year. Now, the argument against the free temple movement is that whatever percentage money that the department gets from the temples is only after many deductions. And the money is only used for the department, that is for the expenses like paying salaries of the employees who are working with the department. Besides, a strong argument is that the government itself gives crores of rupees in funds for the department to preserve the cultural heritage. Also, they point out that the department has nothing to do with the customs and rituals of the temple, but it only deals with the administration part of it. Now, let's talk about the Isha Foundation controversies. First is Elephant Corridor. Now, there are a lot of controversies surrounding Isha Foundation and its activities, but the one that has caught attention over the past few years is the allegation of forest land encroachment. The Isha Foundation is accused of grabbing tribal forest land and carrying out illegal construction in the area. Several locals, officials, environmentalists and politicians too have accused it of creating obstacle in the Elephant Corridor near Veliangiri Hills. This is where the Isha Foundation ashram is located. Activists have alleged that the construction has been conducted in violation of norms laid down by Tamil Nadu's Hill Area Conservation Authority and Directorate of Town and Country Planning. Since the construction is allegedly in the middle of an elephant corridor, it has led to an increased man-animal conflict in the neighboring tribal villages and has also led to the deaths of elephants. According to reports, locals say that till 15 years ago, elephants and humans used to coexist in the foothills of the Western Ghats in the Coimbatore region because the elephant corridor was free to them. Once the corridor was encroached upon and measures like high walls and electric fences put up to keep them away, they started encroaching on human habitation that have led to gruesome deaths of both man and animal. The issue was also raised multiple times in the State Assembly, but despite several orders, no action is yet initiated against the foundation. Now let's talk about the Kaveri Calling project. Another initiative of the foundation, Kaveri Calling, has also been mired with controversies. A public interest litigation has been filed in the Karnataka High Court questioning the legality of the fundraising practices for the initiative and the usage of government-owned land for a private purpose without a supporting study. Now, in January 2020, the High Court also ruled that the foundation needed to disclose details of its fundraising practices relating to the initiative. A division bench headed by Chief Justice Abhay Srinivas Oka and Justice Vishwajit Shetty asked the state government to clarify whether Isha Foundation raised money by claiming that the state government was a part of the project. The state, meanwhile, told the court that they were not associated with the project anyhow. Let's talk about the third controversy, which is regarding the Adiyogi Shiva statue. The Adiyogi Shiva statue that remains one of the major attractions at the Isha Foundation is also facing a controversy. The statue was unveiled in 2017 with much fanfare by Prime Minister Modi. However, the Tamil Nadu government said that necessary approvals for the construction of the 113 feet Shiva statue were not obtained by the foundation, though Isha Foundation has denied these charges over the years. Well, as of now, Tamil Nadu Finance Minister has hinted at a possible investigation into allegations against Jaggi Vasudev and his Isha Foundation. Whether the government will actually initiate the investigation in the near future or not, that remains to be seen. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, a very small request to all of our viewers. We have launched a membership drive on our YouTube channel HW News English. So please click on the join button, do join our membership drive. You will get to know about the levels of membership that we offer. There are two membership, one is supporter and another is super supporter. So you can choose which level of membership you want and you can support us. But if you are unable to support us on YouTube, then we have also launched a membership drive on our website as well. So please go to our website and do check out the membership program that we have launched on website as well. Please support us. Thank you so much.